Hi, this is Dawn Richardson of dawnrichardson.com and creativerevolutions.com. I have a question for you. Do you know deep inside that you are here to bring forward a very unique and particular play of light, to be a revolution of love, to really live your story of life that is an essential journey and different and unique and stands apart from every single other person that is here? You are singularly magnificent. That's the topic of our conversation in A Light of Fire Gold, which is a one-day retreat in Taos, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, on June the 20th, Monday of 2016. And I want to invite you to join me and a circle of women. I have just this weekend, in a few conversations and my own reflection and actually a dream that I had. It's all, it's so funny, the number of things in my life that have sprung forward from dreams. I have restructured a bit the way we're going to do that. So I'm offering two things during my time in New Mexico. Will be in a beautiful home outside of Taos, New Mexico, that is the home of an artist, so a really sacred space. And I'll be doing your essential day retreats with clients, and that is really focused on soul and strategy, really connecting you deeply and then giving you your next steps for moving forward. And I may do some half days as well, so definitely connect with me one-on-one if you are interested in that work. And there will be an option for any of those of you who do attend the retreat as well to work with me in that way. The second thing I'm doing is the Light of Fire Gold retreat, the one-day retreat. I have just received the clear guidance that what I need to do is just make that opportunity available to you at the amazing, incredibly affordable rate of $100 for the day. And that is going to be a time for us to just gather and in a collective, a soul collective is what I like to call this. I often call it a circle of 8 if there are 8 of us. And I've done these small gatherings locally, and then on my Heartland trip in 2014 we did some of these workshops, and those of you who were there will remember some of the deep connections that we had just moment to moment as we connected heart to heart and soul to soul. So the intention of our day together is now going to be solely focused on soul connection with one another and from within. There will be a space for us to talk about your dreams, your visions for the world, for your own life. Where, do you need support? And this is going to be an opportunity for us to really practice what it means to be present to one another, to hold the space for one another, and then to connect deeply to our own unique vision and to really begin to articulate that and share that. So this will be just a time for us. I just feel like this space that's being created is going to allow us to really deeply connect within each one of us and to bring forward in a very sacred space those true deep desires and dreams we have for the world. So I hope that you will consider joining me and the other women that are being drawn to this. I can tell you that the space itself, I've been to Taos only once in my life, and I knew I'd be back, and the opportunity presented itself, and I said yes. And so I'm very excited about what the month will bring for me. I'll be out there a month, and I really want to share that. So join me for the Summer Solstice Retreat, A Light of Fire Gold. The name A Light of Fire Gold comes from Vincent van Gogh, as I've called him for many years. And Vincent wrote in his letters to Theo about the light of fire gold that he saw everywhere reflected around. And as we see that light, the play of light in our everyday life, I think that we have an opportunity to remember that that light is in and of itself a reflection of the light we are, and that each of us is here to really understand and come to live from a place of understanding and articulating and sharing. I am light, and I celebrate the play of light I am. So join me, Taos, New Mexico, June 20th, Monday. We will meet from 9 until 5:30. We will have a lunch, or we may actually go out to a restaurant. I'm not quite sure yet. We might do lunch there. Let's see who's coming, and then we will get together. I'll send out an email and we'll make some decisions. I really see this as a collective. I'm just holding the space. We will do some intuitive story weaving. We will do some soul essence art exploration. We may do a little bit of vision mapping. And so we'll use the creative tools that I use in my work throughout the day, and then there will be time for reflection, and we may just share from our heart and see where that goes. I think some of the most powerful events that I've been at personally and attended, and then some of those that I have hosted, the most magical moments and the most momentum for the participants in those experiences come within those moments, and they come when we are open to being present to one another and allowing what wants to come forth in that moment, in that day, to emerge naturally. So that is what we're going to do. I will be fully present to each one of you. There will be an opportunity. So initially we were going to do some soul and strategy as a part of this day, and we may still do a little bit of conversation around that, where each of us can can share our vision, and I will absolutely be fully present to you and share everything I have in that day as I'm able. But there will also be an opportunity for you, if you attend this one day, to add on the strategy piece with me via Skype and or phone calls. We can do that as a follow-up. And I will make that as affordable as I can to those of you who attend. Much, much love. I really feel very much that this is a time, this year, 2016, my theme for the year is a play of light, and I really feel very strongly that we are all being called forth, and in particular women, and as we gather as women and bring our full selves, our whole selves, and our soul selves forward, that something really, really significant is happening now. And I invite you to be a part of that, whether you attend the summer solstice retreat or not. I really invite you to connect with the play of light that you are here to bring forth. Lots of love to you. Have a fabulous weekend, and I look forward to connecting with you. Definitely use the connection button to connect with me if you'd like to do a half day or a full day solo retreat, your essential day with me in Taos, New Mexico. I have room for 3 more days maximum during the month. It'll be between June 20th and July 15th is when I'll schedule those. So if that gives you a little window. And if you are coming to the one day, I do have space the day before and a half day afterwards. So let me know, and then the next week, the following week. So let me know. Much, much love. You can, I'll just go ahead and put this video with a link where you can register for the summer solstice retreat. See you soon. Bye.